Three. Okay.
What up, what up, what up, what up, though, fam? This is Queen Common Sense coming back to you from the Chi Town, holding it down, remix to the Cackalack Sticks. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. I see Wasteland Wander is back at it again with her shoestring tied around her tongue, trying to straighten something up. I don't know. You know me. I don't speak hood booger very well, but we finna get it in. We finna clap back because I don't know about nobody else, but I'm sick and tired of these hot air sidewinding trip trolloping strumpets. Wanda is just a washed up thought. You know what I mean? She's like just a aged thought, and it's no more ways that we can come up with, no more terms that can label. She's beneath classless. You know what I mean? She's just beneath any level. Like there's no terminology left for this type of ignorance, you know. And from where I come from in the Midwest, we call it IGNUNT. So we finna get real ignorant with Wanda since she is dry snitching on herself like most malignant narcissists like that do. And we gonna have a nice little drag, shall we? I couldn't listen to the whole thing, but I did pull up her latest. Lord have mercy, her latest live, child. And it appears as if she has, you know, donned her escort uniform, and she's the full running back, you know, getting ready to do the phallus dance for a little bit of strange things for some change. Because right on live, she picked up her booty call. She picked up her booty call, and he let her know, you just call me when you done. So you know, it's coming around to the end of the month. Rent coming up. You know, that light bill about to pop. You know, that Wi-Fi service provider, they need their ends too. So she got to trick off so she can keep her bills paid, because we all know felons can't collect the check. They can't collect any type of public assistance check, whether it be disability, whether it be public aid, whether it be, you know, township stipend. Like Wanda is ineligible for any type of public assistance because she's a felon. You know, we seen it. It's in black and white. Now, Wanda is a malignant narcissist because she just won't go away like a mosquito, you know? And she's just thirsty for any type of attention, anything that she can latch onto, kind of like a termite. You know how termites and certain type of moth insects, they're just ugly, and you wonder what the purpose is for it because all they do is destroy shit. Everything they touch, land on, they gnaw at it until it's destroyed. That's Wasteland Wander. Okay, now she up here, in her Chester Cheetah Sheen outfit with her Claire's Boutique feather earrings on and her Circle K sunglasses on top of her head with her tracks shellacked down to her skull like a helmet, and then she got these mink faux mink eyelashes on, look like caterpillars on the top of her eyelids. She getting ready to get some shit straight, y'all. So let's peep this. Let's just jump right into it. And this is I've never watched this, so y'all getting it fresh out the gate off top. So whatever come up, gonna come out. Okay, and Miss Wanda not gonna like me, so I'm gonna be the one to bang today. Okay, on Miss Wanda. Since she like to talk foolishness and fuckery, we gon' get some straightening with the straightening then. Let's go, let's peep.
That I was drinking Henderson last week and they got to change and they don't drink no Henderson. Don't play with them. You better believe me. You better believe
Henderson.
me, y'all.
You heard it?
Playing.
Henderson.
I'm telling y'all.
What the blue hell is Henderson?
We're not playing over here, baby. We just not playing. I'm sorry. But let me say this right here, y'all. I was not drinking Henderson last week. See, all these monkeys stay on my shoulder. They do. They stay on my shoulder. And I hear a lot of people like saying, oh, well, Mr. Wonder, do you not know that you was on TV at one point and people gonna talk about you? If you don't want to be talked about, get off these YouTube streets. Baby, my parking space called YouTube, okay? That's my parking space. That's my parking space. I park on these YouTube streets, okay? Now, if you come and park next to me.
Well, dogs don't chase parked cars. So, I mean, you out here roaming the land like you on some business, like you on some demon time. If you parked, you can't get nothing done. You need to put the pedal to the metal and keep it moving, keep it pushing, Miss Big Bad Wander. If you parked up out on these streets, how come I ain't never bumped into you out here on these YouTube streets? Okay, all you do is run and flap your soup coolers together when they not wrapped around some random phallus that you done scraped up off of Tinder or Tango or where Plenty of Fish. Who knows? You probably over there on Tagged with all them little millennial 20-somethings over there trying to find you a sucker.
I mean, you may get hit, okay? Cause that's what I do. I park on these YouTube streets. That's my name. That's my name, park. Okay. Now, Camera Rail, don't go stealing that now. I know you went and stole these hater blockers. Let me put on my hater blockers. Y'all know Camera Rail, she be over there stealing shit.
You might as well sleep with them hoes on. Cause don't nobody really like you. Don't nobody fuck with you like that, Wanda. So you might as well get some duct tape and patch it right behind your ear on each side. Put that duct tape on the stems of them 99-cent store shades and tape them hoes to your head and sleep with them bitches on. Cause everybody can't stand you. Okay? Everybody hates your ass.
Be over there stealing shit. She be over there stealing stuff, y'all. She be stealing stuff. She talking about me stealing, but baby,
you steal, your daughter steal. You taught your daughter to teach your grandchildren how to steal. Okay? Your son-in-law steal, his brother steal, so do his other brother steal, and then you got one is a liar. No, he's not a lawyer, he's a liar. All y'all frauds. That's why you gravitate towards each other so much. But you are the epitome of a black hole, ma'am. You are the epitome of toxic energy personified squared to the 10th power. So you need to talk about hater blockers and people stealing shit. You know, that's your career. It's thievery in some way, shape, or form or another.
This lady called, what is it, True T? Baby, True T ain't playing with you. Now you got all the smoke for me. You should have a whole section for True T.
And look at her always being messy. Why can't you stay out of people' business, Wanda? Why can't you keep your mouth shut with things that don't concern you? That's the whole problem. When you came on the show, you kept sticking your nose and violating people's personal boundaries all up in their marriage and personal lives. And women like this are such a low frequency, mutated version of female. It's even hard to call her a woman because what I've learned to be a genitaliac is women who always have to hurl insults that are sexually charged and have sexual undertones to them. It doesn't matter if she's discussing females, in controversy or male female controversy. She's always got some type of sexually charged with an undertone of an insult, like, insinuating some, either if it's not incestuous, it's non-platonic between women. You throwing around all these sexual innuendos. That's thought speak. That's thought speak. So let's go.
Cause True T is laying your ass out over there in them YouTube streets. I was parked next to True T. I was parked right next to her. I was parked.
Where you parking at? You drive a go-kart with a hole in the floor of the bottom of the undercarriage, and you don't push the gas. You run or pedal. How you gonna park next to True T? She don't even live in your neck of the woods. She not from the hood. She not ghetto. She's a queen. Why you dragging people? Why you always name dropping a Wander? Why you always pump faking? Like you well known out here and admired and respected for anything. The people aren't laughing with you. They're laughing at you, ma'am. You need to get possibly get a cocktail of psychotropic drugs, to alleviate some of the delusion.
Oh, my baby. YouTube, Sweet Tea, no, not Sweet Tea, what is it? True Tea. True Tea was parked right next to Miss Wanda, y'all. I ain't lying. She was parked right next to me on these YouTube streets, okay? I was parked, y'all. I wasn't messing with nobody. My little parking spot said park, okay? This is show enough Miss Wanda parking spot, right? Show enough, okay? Baby. I looked to my left, there was True T. I looked to my right, and there was Camelia. I said, Lord, hey, I am in the motherfucking middle.
And you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit being in the middle, but get mollywomp. You gonna get curb dragged, as we say in the real hood, on the land, in the shy city. You in the middle of two chicks squaring up. You gonna get thumped and scraped the fuck up. That's all you gonna get. So you need to fall back and move around and stay in your slow lane. Y'all remember when I was telling you about the Dan Ryan, the toll road? You could sometimes have up to 40 something lanes wide open, and that lane all the way to the right, that's what most people call the carpool lane, the slow lane, or the passing lane. You get all the way to the right if you ain't hitting it at 70 to 75 miles an hour. That's flying low. If you had wings, you take off like a rocket. So Wanda, put your right blinker on and get in the semi-slow lane, because you are slow, okay? You wasn't parked next to nobody. Somebody sent you something with one of your nemesis who dragged you on a different platform and got all up in your ear hole and put your ass on pause. So now you feel some kind of way, you go with whatever team is winning. You know, let's get into it.
I am the middleman, baby. I am the middleman, okay? I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. I was not drinking Henderson last week. Let me show y'all what I was drinking since y'all thinking I was lying. I keep telling y'all, ain't no Henderson up in here. Y'all see these little monkeys on the side right there? Y'all didn't see them close. You see them? You see them? And that's what it's called. Monkey shoulder, okay? Gotta get these monkeys off my shoulder. I got this.
Oh, so not only are you mispronouncing Hennessy, you further confirming that you are a lush. You are a barely functioning alcoholic, abuse of substance, and now we understand why it's so hard for your daughter to grasp any sense of reality or any sense of lucidity or contrition or anything of that nature, altruism or anything. She is born and bred and spawned from the belly of a malignant, professional, washed up thought. You fall in the thought box. You have no panache. You know, a lady that's drinking on camera is not going to have to announce exactly what it is that she's partaking in unless it is a question. You came through the gate like a bar room, brothel, chicken house, Hollywood streetwalker. Oh, I got this monkey shoulders. So what? You didn't pay for it. Okay? You didn't buy it. Somebody, you always freeloading off of somebody. You always dry begging, you know, just like you dry begging now for attention and then a possibility to be reconsidered to film again. We see right through you like saran wrap. That's why I don't understand why you won't just be quiet and go take some OT therapy session so that you can actually articulate what you are trying to say. Because nobody really give a damn about what you talking about, trying to instigate some more shit between black women. Them two women are gonna spar it out however they spar it out, and it's not for anybody to say anything on how it should unfold or how the chips fall. You need that's the problem now. Same thing with your daughter. You know, she was begging and pleading with Melody to help her network so she can branch out and become her own business owner. Melody laid out the foundation and the blueprint, and both your daughter and your son-in-law fucked it all the way up. Okay, so it ain't. What are you talking about? Like you don't have no room to discuss, make a comment on anybody at odds because you kill the vibe everywhere you go. You suck the air right out the room every time you show up. Let's hop right back into it.
To get these monkeys off my shoulder. Yes. So y'all seen the title, what I'm going to be talking about. FFOPP.
Peep this. Here come the vulgarities. Like, she cannot sit more than 10 minutes in conversation without being vulgar. That tells you she has had zero grooming. She has had negative zero teaching, at no home training at all.
Y'all remember the word OPP? You down with OPP? Yeah, I'm down with OPP. I know you lying. I know you lying. You ain't down with OPP. But the reason why I put F in front of OPP is because, y'all, I'm just being real. Fighting for other people. Coup-time. PUSS.
And what is a woman's private area have to do with you? Why are you so fixated on another adult's freaking nether regions? This is why I say, you know, many of our elders, you know, give us nothing to respect. Nothing. There's nothing that we could reflect on to say, you know what? Wasteland Wander was, and then you stop. You're like, she wasn't shit. You know, the one thing I was learning from my mentor when I started studying psychology was an exercise of, you know, writing your own eulogy. You know, and then you do that. She set it up where you do that once a month throughout your time where you're in therapy, working on doing your shadow work, and see if that eulogy changes, right? And that's the gist of the exercise. It's a little bit more detailed than that, but y'all see where I'm going with this. Now, if I were to, just from what I know about Wasteland Wander thus far, if I were to write a eulogy about her, that damn sheet of paper would be blank. Let's go.
Why y'all women's over there fighting for other people who time?
It's just
Sad
disgusting,
on you to
man.
be a woman.
She's so vile. She's so crass. You know, her energy gives me like the gumption to just have a stomach ache. You know, Wanda's like a stomach ache. Let's see what's up.
Sad on you to be a woman. Not only is y'all fighting for their poo time, y'all is over there fighting for the pipe. Okay? Y'all fighting for Martell pipe. Fighting. Y'all over there fighting because y'all don't want old girl to have my Martell pipe anymore. Y'all don't want him to have that pipe anymore. I know y'all fighting. Y'all better quit fighting for the OPP, other people property. You know what that means? Other people.
Hotel Ike Turner Holt is for them streets, just like you, just like Tisha, just like Marcel Black Mamba, just like Maurice Luther King Scott. They all hoes with a HEAUX on the end. You're a hoe. That means you do whack, weak, scurvy, pump faking, fool gaga garbage. You ain't about shit. You have no substance, neither do they. Malignancy is a counterproductive energy. When you just won't move the fuck around, you know, that's a dangerous place to be, in the middle of something. You know, this is why your daughter is facing possible jail time. You know, prison time, allegedly, in my opinion. You know, because of a waste of space type female like you who crank out children because they chose wrong when they got pregnant and spawned a dependent that they did not want and resented the fact that they had said dependent. That's just my opinion. Let's go.
For property, yeah, that's what y'all doing. Okay, I let other people have their own problems. OPP, we're gonna talk about OPP today, babe.
You do not let other people have their own problems because you stayed up in Melody's face. You stayed up in your son-in-law's face. You stayed up in Miss Van's face. And anybody that was not of all the glorified ratchetry like you are, you stayed on their last ever-loved nerve. It was difficult to watch those times you filmed because you You just like a pigeon, you came and released and relieved yourself all over this cast, all over the cast. Just relieved yourself and flew away. Excuse me, you got kicked the fuck off the show for assault, attempted assault. So you do not let other people have their own problems. You are a problem.
OPP. Let them have their own problem, their own pipe, and their own poutine, okay? Y'all quit fighting for these people poutine over here. Quit. Stop it. Right now. I'm talking to the YouTubers now. Y'all know I ain't talking to them about 2 of them. 3 of them. So let me say this right here too, because I heard you. I heard what you said. Miss Who Knew? Miss Who Knew, I got a bone to pick with you. Okay, it's not nothing bad. But when I send for you, then you come for me. If I didn't call your name, Miss Who Knew? Don't do that. Don't call me out like that. Please don't call me out, because I'm not trying to come for you. I'm really not. I'm not trying to come for you. But if you call my name in the wrong way again, I'm gonna have to come for you.
You're not gonna do nothing but sit right here on that movie set sofa. Look like you stole that furniture off of a movie set from the King Arthur era, and you gonna get tipsy and shout and scream at the screen on your tablet, or on your little Android tablet you probably got from Walmart for about $112, or that free Obama tablet that they giving out now. If you got food stamps, that's right, you can't get that because you a felon. You can't get an Obama phone or a tablet. So you probably sitting up on your Cricket tablet, you know what I'm saying, hollering and screaming with a brandy snifter full of wine, or a water glass, a drinking glass full of brandy or scotch. You know what I'm saying? Repeating yourself like a broken record. You sound like a damn scratched CD. You don't have shit to say, nothing of substance, nothing that makes sense. You have no linear thought that you can link 2, 3, 4, 5 different points together and create a whole entire discussion. There's no originality about you. You are a backwoods bumpkin. That's what you are. Okay? Somebody got to say it. These are the type of black women who deserve to be hung out to dry every time they show up. Whenever she part her lips and let all that filth come out, people need to just start jonesing, roasting, and taking a whole session of calling her all the way down. Wanda she's just like a blob, a blurb. Just shapeless. Let's go.
See, I thought me and you was cool, girl. And when I said something about a Cashapp, oh, here go my name running across it like Cashapp. Now, one, I know you ain't girl. I'm letting you know, please don't never come for me no more. See, because I'm trying to be real with you. And if I got in a beef with you, I'm coming for you. And I'm going to say I'm coming for you. If I don't call your name, you ain't in this fight. Just let the dog fight their own battle, okay? Quit jumping in. Quit jumping in where you don't fit in. If you don't fit in this fight, don't come jumping over here. Please don't.
This is what we call reverse confessions. Wanda know that she's out of order. Wanda know that she deserved to get checked every time she start drinking, and drunk live streaming, like drunk texting, calling. She do drunk live streaming. She has to get souped up and sloshed up to be able to come up here in the first place. And then look at how she appeared on the show. You know she was always wasted. She was 3 sheets to the wind every time she came on that show. She could barely stand up on some of the episodes. She was nervous. She'd never been before a camera. She ain't never been, before more than probably 2 or 3 dozen people at a time. So being on national television and having to really show who she really was to the whole world, this is a reverse confession. She's really scolding herself. Malignancy does that. They live in their own head. They live in their own thoughts, fears, and downfalls. They live in their own shortcomings. That's what malignant narcissists do. Self-loathing. Wanda know that she ain't worth shit. Wanda know she ain't got nothing to offer nobody but a headache and a whole bunch of more bills, debt, and courtroom visits. Okay? She's upset and bothered and pressed like a cheap suit in the dry cleaners because she would prefer to have the type of attention Coleslaw get, but she don't even get that type of attention. It's worse than that. You feel me? So let's do this so we don't get a headache, y'all.
Because I got a lot to say about a lot of different people. So I'm just keeping it real with you. Who knew?
Well, speak on it then.
Keeping it real with you.
Speak on it, Wanda.
I'm just saying. Okay, let me get back in my parking lot now. I got to get back on the YouTube streets, baby. Y'all got to go listen to True T. True T is laying KML Ray out like a motherfucking goddamn fly, baby. She laying her out.
That ain't none of your motherfucking business, though, is it? Just like Mel, Ike Turner Holt, and even your daughter. They problems ain't your problems. You go looking for other people's problems. Get you some business, Wanda. Oh, that's right. You don't have no business because you don't have a food truck. Oops, why is that? Because your daughter is not going to give you the money and her husband ain't going to allow you to allow her to write that. Never let her write that check because they took that money and bought a wrap for his Beamer. That's what they did. Tisha took their money and got mommy makeovers, plural, more than one. So you don't have no business. You always in somebody else's business.
Every time she saying something, she hitting like a fly. Baby, I'm telling y'all, True got a fly sweater over there, ain't playing with y'all ass. And that's that mouth. She got a fly sweater. I mean, what they call them little things? Fly sweater, yeah. She got one of those fly sweaters. Oh, yeah, baby. She ain't playing with Camille Ray, baby. She laying her ass out. And I don't know if she laying her ass in the streets or she laying her in the grass.
You see, this where Tisha get it from, laughing at other people's conflict, laughing at another woman's pain and misfortune that was unwarranted. Y'all seen it? My last video, you saw it where Tisha was reveling in the fact that Ike Turner Holt was cheating on Mel. She loved every minute of it. Okay? And that took her further, more removed from reality, just like Wanda. Whenever she see anybody else going through it, the old adage is true, more true than it could ever be. Misery loves company. That's why she has to be vulgar and have sexually charged insults, hurling around all kind of inconsistent, mismatched points, all this rhetoric, word salad, because she has no baseline to her personality. She's all over the place. She can't figure out her own thought process. It's so scattered. My grandmother used to call women like Wanda pibophobic. That means you a pie, you cut it up in multiple pieces, describing multiple personality disorder. Now they call it borderline personality disorder. You see how Wanda is like a mad, rabid animal, right? Her comprehension level is so low. If you use certain words in certain combinations with Wanda in a conversation, she gets defensive because she has not much comprehension. Her lexicon probably consists of about 45 or 55 words. Let's go.
But wherever she at, I know she can feel it. I know she feel it. Her head should be hurt. Should be spinning like a motherfucking spinning rattle. I'm not lying, baby. Yes. Ooh.
Y'all forgive me. I need the peace pipe to be able to get through this. So if you hear some flickering in the background, I'm saging my aura with the peace pipe powwow session over here. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. The words she said to, I want to pull out a little bit. I'm in between both of them, y'all. I don't know what I said. I looked over there at old girl at Camille Rail. What you gonna say, girl? What you gonna say? Camille Rail, what you got to say?
None of your damn business. That's why stay tuned. Keep giving clicks and views while they both chasing a bag, running up some coin, while you pocket watching and pocket book watching on another woman's private parts, and a man who she ain't been checking for 4 years almost. Why you worried about it? It ain't none of your damn business what the response is gonna be until the response be.
Cause I'm telling you, I told you you was a thief. I knew it. I knew it. Because everything I used to say, I used to hear you go right over there saying what I said too. You do that. All of y'all did that. When I said God don't play about me, all y'all started saying it. That was
Before anybody knew you was breathing, that phrase was floating around, okay? Everybody who knows that there is a God says that. You didn't coin that phrase. You don't have a monopoly over what's said. That's a common thread between what people say who are believers in a higher power versus those who are not. Okay? That's another thing that drives me crazy with black women like this, is just because you think you said something that may have been clever or crafty, and a couple of people tend to gravitate toward likeness of energies, you know, even though some of us are just as fake as a $3 bill. Every motherfucker body saying that. Okay? Not you. Not just you. You didn't invent that phrase. You know? Get your ass somewhere and read a book beyond a 3rd grade coloring book or a word search. Read a real book with chapters and portions to it, with a foreword and an author's biography and all of that. Like go to the library, you know, and check out a book with a binder.
That was my word first. Go back and look at some of my tapes. That was my word first. I started saying, y'all better leave me alone because God don't play about me. Baby, that was...
Tapes? What tapes? There's no tapes. This is 2024. We do video. Everything is digital now. It's either in a sound bite, a video clip. There ain't no motherfucking tapes. Tapes are cassettes that you put in a machine that they don't even manufacture them hoes no more. Okay, Wanda, you need to really evolve beyond, you know, being stuck in your era of us being a thought, being a professional trick. You know you waiting on your John. You know what I'm saying? Or he's waiting on you. He's waiting on you. Okay? You get ready to trick off for a few days, you know, and he gonna probably go back to his elderly wife, or if he's probably a widower, You know, he probably got a few little, honey dips floating around that he pay a couple of bills and make him feel good, buy him some shoes, send him some flowers. You just in rotation just like all the rest of them. You know, he done flew in and stuff because you can't afford to be flowing in, fluting in, no ninjas. You ain't got it like that. So he had to fluid in and come and, travel to the booty call. Because 9 out of 10, you really probably can't leave state lines anyway, because a lot of the stuff that has caught up to you from your past, keeps you bound. They taxing you, they running your pockets. So you got to keep tricking off to be able to go live.
Well, my mama used to say long years ago, so I know where y'all got it from. You got it from me. I was the first somebody started saying that. So, but I let y'all have y'all moment. But baby,
that's not a moment. That's nothing. That's not a moment. You see, this is how you know people ain't been nowhere. They're uncultured, unlearned, loud, and wrong. Wanda has never experienced any type of quality of life. She's had a hard life. She's always struggled, always stressed out, always trying to hustle, trying to find some type of, scam, trying to find some type of, trickery and fuckery to get into, versus educating herself, being humble, and being teachable. See, when you just loud and wrong, you grow up to be old, loud, and wrong. That's why you have to lean on what's left of your looks, which is very nil, very small amount of your look. And then the other portion of your validation, self-validation, is being a messy bitch.
But somebody don't be playing when y'all come and steal their words. And I don't know if y'all remember this. I used to always say back in the day, when I first come on, let me put my hater blockers on. I got to put my hater blockers on because I got a lot of haters out there. I don't see them. I'm going to act like I don't even see them. Them hater blockers over there, I don't see them. Now I see Camille Red over there talking, let me put my hater blockers on. Bitch, you got that shit for me. You got that shit for me. So the girl ain't lying on you. She ain't lying. She is not lying at all. That way you got that shit from Camille Red. Quit stealing folks' contents, okay? Quit. You supposed to be a content creator yourself. Create your own shit and leave folks other stuff.
How about you create your own shit and fly away like a pigeon do? How about you just fly the fuck away, bird? Go start searching for worms. Dig a hole and start building a nest somewhere. Like go hatch some eggs, you hen. Like go away, move around. You're not a content creator. Don't nobody want to deal with you give people a ear bleed. Just a whole gaggle of words that just really just grate your nerves. Stay out of people's shit. Find you something else to do other than trick off. How about that? Go to cooking school. That might be an idea. But you not a referee. Y'all see the cognitive dissonance here?
Up alone. People get mad when you do that. Copycat. Y'all always talking about, oh, these are them copycat teachers them did it. It seems like a copycat know what a copycat do, don't it? They should know. They should know. They should know. But I come out here and talk to Miss Pinky. I'm calling all y'all names today, who I'm talking to. So if somebody else don't like it,
Yeah, she about to get it now. Come on. What about Mama Pinky?
jump up. Jump up. Not the millimeter fight, baby. They in them streets, baby. I ain't lying to y'all. They is over there fighting, baby. T-Talk is laying Camille Rail down. Go there and look at it, y'all. She calling Camille all kinds of upside down hoes. They were parked next to me, and I heard. I couldn't do nothing but hear. They was in my. They were parked next to Show Enough Miss Wonder. Yes, they were parked right next to. One was on the right, and the other was on the left. And I just couldn't believe my ears of what I was hearing, Gaby. They always stealing other people. Oh, no, the black. I'm telling you, monkey. That part right there, butterfly. You know what to say, girl. Yes. They always doing it. They always doing it. But now they over here fighting. Now, somebody's going to come back and say, I call it the ops. Y'all are the ops. Yeah. Yeah, it's all three of y'all. It's the ops. But, oh, yeah, I say it, Black Titanic. Black Titanic don't want me to talk about her. Y'all talking about, it's ridiculous what she said about Black Titanic. Y'all don't think it's ridiculous for her talking about me?
It's ridiculous for you to do what the fuck you did on the show to give us something to talk about. Okay, when you show your natural ass like you do, just because you're in front of a camera and people are watching, you know, that went and was memorialized. So in turn, just like you feel you are entitled to stick your cheap Payless shoes all up in somebody else's backyard. Okay. Don't mean that we're not going to report on what we see. That's where it all started. And see, that's another thing about a malignant motherfucker like this is they don't never want to rewind it to the beginning. If you're going to tell it all. Okay, don't just tell the portion that makes it seem like you are receiving some unjustifiable attention from Black Titanic, because Black Titanic was minding her own damn business watching the show until you showed the fuck up. Okay, and then when she reported on the fact that that's her stomping grounds, okay, and she said, I know that area and I know most of the people in that area, and I know certain things to be true and I know certain things not to be true. And then she began to prove with receipts what she knew about you. Okay, so you put it out there and you put yourself in the crosshairs for anybody who watches that show to dig all up in your motherfucking ass and figure out who this hybrid backwoods Bama hot garbage chewing trick really is, and why is her daughter as delusional as such. Now we see, and that's what we've been talking about, what you give us to fucking talk about. So what?
And I don't supposed to come back at her? Bitch, kiss my left Duke and get my right with some sugar. I said Duke. I ain't gonna even go to the ass. I said Duke. You know I got one on the left and one on the right. Kiss my left Duke and get my right with some sugar. Period, boo. That part. You don't want me to talk about you? Don't you talk about me.
You talk about whatever you want to talk about, okay? But you gonna watch your fucking mouth, because nobody took it below the belt until you did. And when you come for one of us, you come for all of us, okay? And if you want to be insulting and cruel and heartless, oh, we can go there. We can go there. Okay, because that's why you can't pay your bills. That's why you can't front and fake no more. Like Tisha Tinkerbell is gonna take care of you and pay your bills like Melody did for her mother-in-law, and she could have did it for her mother as well. But Miss Van already got it like that. Okay, Miss Van was like, "Nah, I got you, boo. I got you. You a supernova. I know you could take care of me and anybody else you feel like it, but I got a bag too. Okay. So you just keep me in the left hand front pocket. Cause I'm mom. I got your back. I'ma hold you down no matter how much money you make. I'm always be right here. Okay. Whether you got it or you don't, I got your back. Unlike you, okay, you ain't never had Tisha's back. You always have had something to say to stir the pot to make shit pop off and go straight down the toilet. Okay, because you a basement dwelling useless eater. Again, as I said before, loud and wrong. So you want to go gutter at Black Titanic because she told the truth? Okay, you want to hit below the belt and talk about her family members and talk about her aesthetics and try to body shame her, and you a colorist as well, you a bigot to your own black folks and your own black skin. Okay, you a chocolate monster yourself. Okay, at least Black Titanic is classy. At least she knows how to interact with people. At least she has something to give us that's worth passing along and worth listening to and worth supporting and investing in financially and any other way. Okay? Because she earned that. So if she report the truth, so be it. That's what we all do. And you just didn't like the style and the delivery of how she reported the truth because you was embarrassed. Wander. You embarrassed, bitch. And you upset because you can't erase, you can't backpedal, you can't turn the TV off, you can't take that away. What's done is done. It's written and it's in the Akashic records of karma. Okay? And there's nothing you could do about it. Period. So you just didn't like the truth. You don't like being embarrassed, just like Tisha. You know, whenever she's embarrassed, it's all kind of emotional glitches that she has, and she has meltdowns and little, adult toddler temper tantrums instead of standing on her square and being like, yeah, I said it. I said what the fuck I said. Okay. She was popping shit because she was scared. Just like you. You got to talk about this little tete-a-tete that's going on between two content creators that neither one of them get along with. Okay? Neither one of them fuck with you like that, Wanda. True T or Carmel Rail. Neither one of those ladies give a fuck about you until you open your mouth and stick your foot in it. Let's go.
I'm just gonna keep it real. Talk about me, you're gonna get these motherfucking lips, baby. I'm telling you, you're gonna get all of these lips. And they are beautiful. So y'all talking about I shouldn't have nothing.
Wanda Scarlett Jr. You know, what do you mean beautiful? You gotta wear pancake makeup like you off Broadway somewhere. Okay? You don't have healthy skin under that. You look like a cheap tramp every time you get dressed. Okay? You dress in about 20 years younger than you should. Clearly, there's really not much of a palette to work with to dress, because anything that a stylist would pick out to offer you as a choice to wear would have to be built like a potato sack. Okay? Since you want to talk shit about Black Titanic. Okay? Since you want to mutter the royal name of Mama Pinky. What's up? What let's do this.
To say about Carrot, I shouldn't have nothing to say about Black Titanic. Kiss my ass, okay?
And fuck you. How about that? If it's kiss your ass, then fuck you, bitch. How about that? Twice. Sideways. With a red hot cow prod. Fuck you too. Okay? because we pull up, okay, and we protect ours over here. See, we love our mama. We love our mama Alma Black Titanic. We ain't gonna, you not gonna keep on disrespecting her all up in her face, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. Okay, I'm a Malcolm X baby. I'm about any means necessary to protect the RBG, the village. Okay, Sankofa. That's what I'm about. You're not gonna keep talking shit about an elderly mother that oversees me and has taken me under her wing. No, ma'am, Trick. You're not gonna do that. You you gonna show some respect and put some respect on her now. Period. Period. Wander with your trash mouth. With your filthy, disgusting, possessed, demonically driven, fat, UPS built body ass. Okay? You don't call no shots over here. Let's go.
The whole one. Yeah, the whole one. Yeah, whatever y'all want to call it, flat, short, thick, round, boot, whatever. I got two sides, whichever one y'all want to kiss. I'm giving y'all the opportunity. Kiss my right one, give my left one.
You know what I just thought of? Like, when does she make time to package up her alleged orders, her spices or whatever the hell that garbage is? She went into Costco and bought up all the seasoned all salt and mixed it up with some other weird combination of herbs and spices, and she reselling white labeling cooking spices. You really, I mean, Wanda, you really don't want none of this. You've been trying to come at 1 millimeter or another since you got booted off the show and was disinvited. And you shouldn't. I would be so embarrassed, yo. Like, you wouldn't even get me to go make a black screen video. Okay. Anybody with any type of dignity would be like, well, damn, they disinvited me to film it. Okay, and my daughter and son-in-law and grandchildren are still on that show, and they kicked my fucking. This is how you know motherfuckers is sick, disturbed. Okay, as my auntie used to say, touched in the mind. You know, afflicted. Let's peep this shit, y'all.
Some sugar. Period. Okay, what else I had to talk about, y'all? Let me see. Oh, let me say this right here about this hoe. Pink and the other lady, T Go Somewhere. Pink and Black Titanic. All for the, no, what her name is, T Talk with the girl, 804, I think. Bitch, all of y'all. If y'all got so much poor, why is y'all not over there talking about, why y'all still talking about love and marriage Huntsville? Because y'all know y'all don't have no content.
Because they feel like it. How many times we got to tell y'all slow, delayed, short bus riding, licking the window ass? Because we feel like it. Because they can. That's why. Because it's trending. That's what content creators do. You dingbat. Is we talk about shit that's trending, that's popular. That's what you're supposed to do. And if you were smart, you would be doing it too, instead of being a messy, backwards Bama ass bitch talking shit about two complete strangers. Really now, more than that. But the two content creators, you don't know shit about neither one of them other than the fact they cussed your fuck ass out before. Okay? That's all you know about them women. Why you worried about it? Okay? Why they talking about what they talking about when they talk about it? Okay? Shut your ass up. Do you mind your business? You can't do that though. You know why? Because you are possessed, ma'am. You have too many demons to count. And you are not worthy of any type of opinion. You're not worthy to provide any of that. Don't nobody give a damn. Okay, that's why everybody keep telling you to shut the fuck up. And look at all these comments. Look, listen, let's go.
Just nowhere else. Don't Melanin have a whole show called Newbie that you can't rewind or go forward? Cop it.
But what do you got? That's not even your house. Is that your furniture? She have a whole show. She got a whole network. And guess what, Wander? She paid for it in cash of her own money. She didn't take out a loan. Okay? She don't got liens on her shit. Okay? Not that it's any of your business, but since you all up in it, you don't have shit. And somebody that don't have shit, don't know how to go get shit, don't know how to make shit pop, you should not talk shit.
You can't do none of that. None of that. You just pay your money. Y'all need to be talking about that. Y'all need to be expanding.
Pay what money, Wanda? For what money are we paying? She paid the money to create the content. Okay? And that's why they call it on demand. So after the show live stream, you go watch it on demand so you can rewind it and skip through or whatever you need to do to catch up if you're doing a binge on it. But being that you can't count, we only about four episodes in, going on 5. And if you want to watch the first 4, it's on demand. You have to give it a few hours to upload and process. It buffers first, then it processes, and then it publishes. So when you're dealing with a network, those signals travel. Okay? You wouldn't know that though because you didn't make it past damn 2nd grade. And talking, that's like all the way over your fucking head. So, yeah, Melody got that. And you don't have shit, neither do Tisha, but a bunch of bills.
Her business. Why y'all over here talking about us, trying to expand us? Y'all want us to blow up. But y'all supposed to be some real meters though, right? Oh, they some wonder meters. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.
There's more millimeters blowing up in a span of 30 minutes. Okay. Then you can take a shot. For every shot of liquor you take, it's another millimeter done put they John Hancock on something, getting ready to get to the bag. Okay. Let me see you rake in 3 to 4 G's from one person to teach a class on how to manage property and property preservation or anything in the real estate property ownership maintenance business. You're not even in that league, let alone in that lane. Okay. So yeah, she got a whole lot of shit that she worked for. And you sitting up on the cricket phone with fake eyelashes on and a curtain, a cheetah curtain. Look like they cut up a cheetah curtain and made a fucking outfit with it. Talking shit about how, yo.
I'm sorry. Y'all some wonder meters. That's exactly what y'all are. 98% contents reply in incorrect notes. You got that right. Billy, baby, you got that right. And guess what? Wanda don't care. I don't. So y'all got this girl got a whole show over there. If I was a meter like that, the MM, let me tell you what I'd be doing. I'd be over there advertising like hell. Advertising like, wait, let me see, can I advertise now? Wait, let me see, can I advertise? Let me advertise like right now. Y'all need to go out there and buy this right here from Macy and Mila.
Look at this bullshit, y'all. Why is she just now deciding to promote this whack product that Tisha white labeled from Just For Me? Now all of a sudden she's supporting her daughter. You know why? They need legal fees to keep that ass out of prison. It's gonna be like another Teresa and Joe Judice damn setup scenario with the Snots 1.0. Watch my words. The Spirit dropped that on me a long time ago when he wouldn't get that equipment back. That excavator and the backhoe and all that big heavy, industrial grade commercial equipment that he rented. He really believed that shit belonged to him. I believe he wants to try to pawn that shit. That's just my opinion. That's what I see in the Spirit, okay? And if you want me to, one of these days, I could pull out them damn tarot cards on that ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know I did that, did you? Yes, I'm an alchemist. And if you support this, you support what we doing over here, exposing these hoes, go ahead and hit the Cash App because I'm trying to get my little joint remonetized and everything. So it's Queen with a W, 1971. That's the Cash App. And you can hit that donate button on my community about section on the channel for PayPal. We'll go right over there and hit that contribute or donate button. And let's get back into this bullshit.
Okay. From now on, when y'all see my show, these right here are gonna come first. Go get Mason and Mila products. Please go get Mason. Y'all here will lay down like
this bullshit, right?
Go get
you see what she doing, right? I'm telling you, the chosen ones be having people shook. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. Everybody trying to step up their game ever since Melody came on the damn scene. That's how you know if you are a true queen or not. Are you the thermostat or the thermometer? I'm the damn thermostat. Fuck that. You don't change my temperature up and down for me. I don't change with the weather. I change the weather. Wanda is a tumbleweed ass bitch. Wherever the wind goes, she roll over this way. We all see it, Wanda. You a trick.
Mason Meter hair products. Y'all want y'all hair to lay down? Go get Mason Meter products. Like this right here.
Y'all, she bother me, yo.
Yes,
like
go
she make
get
me
Mason Miller products. Please go.
Wanda make me.
Go get Mason Miller products.
Wanda
okay?
make me itch.
Go get it. Go get it. She got a whole 6-pack, y'all. There go the hair lotion, and here go the conditioner. And what I said, this right here was the drawing blonde. That's what I got in my hair now. That's what I lay my hair down with. See how smooth to lay my hair down? It's this right here, y'all. It's this right here. It's good for natural hair and hair that got all the other stuff. Okay, y'all. She got a whole 6-pack. A whole 6-pack. Just in case, millimeters, if y'all don't know, this how you need to start doing.
If it wasn't for the millimeters crashing the damn website, Tisha wouldn't even been inspired to try to change lanes and do the beauty industry. Tisha wasn't thinking about that bullshit when she first stepped foot on Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Melody introduced her to everything that she is getting ready to go to prison for now, in my opinion. Okay? Tisha had nothing popping. Nothing. She's just a regular schmegular chick from the block. She's not an uptown girl, okay? She's a backwoods girl. She's a barefoot bumpkin. That's what you raise. So don't even put them two in the damn sentence together, yo. Don't even do it. That's disrespectful. That's vile. They don't belong even in the same league with her professionally hating ass.
When this girl got a whole show over there that y'all say that the millimeters are true to, y'all were true. Y'all wouldn't have time to come to love.
That's how we got your fuck ass off the show. Cause we true to this. We not new to this. The block stay hot. The trunk unlocked. The Glock on pop. Okay, don't listen. You know we true to this, and you know you scared. That's why you stay up underneath some ninja. You got this old pookie, another sucker, trying to help you finance your life because you worthless. You working part-time, probably possibly in a cafeteria somewhere, or a buffet, or a continental breakfast room in a hotel. You know, them pay kind of just enough to get by type of wage. You know, entry level, $365,000 below the poverty level, and you talk about, listen, Wanda, shut your ass up.
For Marriage Huntsville. But one, Love and Marriage Huntsville is not even out yet.
Y'all.
It's not even out yet. But show your truth to what's already out. And that's what be Newbie. Newbie is what's out there. Y'all should be boosting and pushing it all the way up. I mean, like all the way up. But I don't hear y'all talking about it. Something wrong with that picture. I don't hear y'all talking.
Well, you can't hear. You got selective hearing too, just like you got selective learning, just like you got a selective vocabulary. You got selective wardrobe. You got selective memory. You got selective choice to be a classless walking garbage dump. Because that's how they... Listen, we not talking about... Okay.
About it. Never I hear y'all talking about it. Here go that hair oil. Y'all see grease in my hair? Yeah. Let's come from that oil. And this moisturizer, I put this on at night when I get ready to lay down and put my silk scarf around my head. This right here, what I put on at night. Called moisturizer mist. It's really good. Y'all go out there and look it up. What else I got in this box? Because I got to take this to someone so they can make an Easter basket out of it for their children. And here goes the shampoo. Baby. We go to shampoo. I'm gonna tell y'all, that's appetizing. That's called appetizing, y'all.
That's appetizing. That's appetizing, y'all. Isn't an appetite when you have an appetizer? The food looks appetizing. You see what I'm saying? 3rd grade. Are you smarter than a 3rd grader, Miss Wander? Wasteland? Walking pincushion? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I didn't have self-dignity, man, I could say a whole lot more shit.
They call appetizing, yes. If y'all didn't know, go out there and appetize noodles. I'm putting you on point already. I'm already putting our business out there. Because I'll be like, what is new? Who is new? Yeah, that's it. That's called appetizing. Don't get showing on Miss Wanda season, okay?
You say that's bullshit. She white labeling shit too. Did not tell you. Look at the container. Look at the container. This is some Oriental Trading Post type of containers. You know, you could buy 100 of them for like $80 or something like that, and that take them about 3.5 months to get here from China. And she bought a whole bunch of basil and rosemary and try to make it look exotic and slapped a fucking label on there. Now she's selling this shit, peddling this garbage. We don't even know what's in it. Pesticides could be in there, all kind of chemicals and all type of packing powders and things that just make you sick from the inside out. And you appetizing. Okay.
It's really, really good. Y'all go look it up, okay? Show love Miss One. That's all y'all gotta do. Go look it up. I want y'all to get it, okay? Make sure y'all like it and get it now. All right? But I got three different kinds of seasoning now, y'all. Let me tell you. They say I went live the other day about 4 times. I like going live. I do. I love going live.
Attention is the currency. After you get attention, then what? Just like I said, a time wasting bottom bitch, that never have nothing going on, self-serving, just to waste your time and piss you off and ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Miss Van was like, "Do we have to talk at Melody's event? Do we have to talk?" You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your ass. If I don't acknowledge you, leave me the fuck alone. Call it what you want. I'm not obligated to share space with your fucking ass. I'm just here to support my daughter. I'm not even checking for you like that. We're not even clocking each other like that, but just like Tisha, chasing behind Miss Van's skirt tails. Can I say the same thing for you, Wasteland Wander? You FFOPP, Miss Van and Melody? Why you keep dry snitching on yourself? Oh, she make me sick, y'all.
She still got it. That's all what matters, baby. She got it. She got it. And she's selling it. She's making money off of it. I don't think I'm saying since she copying off, that won't y'all copy off of new and go ahead and expand y'all personal business over there. Won't y'all do that? Copy something. Y'all could be copying something from over here. If y'all can. I heard y'all can't copy nothing. I heard y'all can't copy nothing. They don't even show the show number one time. You miss it, you miss it. They go to the next one. They ain't going back for y'all ass. Your motherfuckers will be going forward. We ain't got time to go back. So y'all gotta catch up with us.
You see how stupid she is? She's so stupid. She can't even figure out how to watch the on-demand episodes that's already aired. You know, that's why, a lot of people who are technologically challenged and never evolve, beyond the cassette tape, okay? Tapes, all right? She doesn't even know how to operate the website, but she's gonna talk shit about the website. Same thing with her daughter, sitting at the boardroom table arguing about why she didn't sign the loan. And the loan officer, okay, the mortgage underwriter said it must be 6 people, not 2 people and 3 businesses that ain't got no money. Just okay, listen, peep, peep it, peep game.
Y'all didn't let us know. How is the show doing? Damn, let us know. Let the viewers know what's going on over there. If they going up or they going down. Up or down. I don't know. I don't know. I'm right to my YouTube channel since I ain't got the like. I don't know it. I ain't got the thousand. But last time I looked at True T had 32,000. I'm like, damn girl, why you over arguing with a penny motherfucker? Why is you over arguing with a penny motherfucker? Get off the side of me.
Why you worried about it? Why you worried about FFOPP? Ain't that what you doing now? Okay. You all again sniffing up another chick's skirt tail. I checked my slip before I left the crib. I checked the mirror and I checked it twice. I don't need you to call my hanging slip out. My hem is straight. I don't need you to pop my collar for me. I got that. What I'm trying to do is dust my shoulders off and get your hating ass, hot ass breath up off the back of my neck. You sweating me so hard. Why you worried about what other grown adults do? What they talk about? If they talking about you, don't give nobody nothing. How simple can it be? You just cannot resist the devil. Okay, worshiping the Baphomet, like many of y'all fake fugazi Christians do. You're not spiritual. You're disconnected from anything that is pertaining to creation. You are a destroyer. That's what you are, a destroyer of light. You cannot stand to see anyone else shine because you are dim and you're almost extinguished. And you better watch your mouth because karma is real. Okay. And just like that, boomerang is coming back, plowing everybody down. That took a huge, hot, steaming dump on Melody and kicked her, tried to kick her like a empty soda can while she was struggling to get through a disgusting, deplorable divorce. Y'all sat back like true niggas in a zoo and poke fun at another black person, the very hand that fed your fuck ass. You cashed them checks too, Wanda, and you approve of black men funding the abuse of black women because you were on that show and just as abusive as the ex-husband Ike Turner Holt. So miss me with the bullshit. Listen, that's why I say people like Tisha, Wanda, Marlene, Betty, all of them old haggard bitches, I would catch a case. And I was raised to respect my elders. That's why I went no contact with my mom because we are like vinegar and oil. Okay. It just don't mix together because of the salt. You salty motherfucker, you.
Cool off. So y'all over here in my parking lot over here fussing. I told y'all that whole parking lot, they call woman parking. The YouTube streets, okay? I got my own parking lot. They decided to come and pull in my parking lot and park next to me and next to the other side of the Arkansas. Plus. Shit, damn. Better bring some more muscle shoulders out. I ain't gonna get stupid. I got a lot to do today. Somebody said they want to hear what went on in the Virgin Island. Island. Or whatever it is. I may be saying it wrong, y'all. It's called the Virgin Island.
It just take her so long to get to the meat.
Make it make sense. Leave that to me. I know what that show going. He ain't even on. He's not even on yet. And this show is going on season. It's going on.
You don't have shit to say, yo. Let's skip. Let's skip. We're gonna skip, y'all. Nobody gave you rights to say nothing on nobody else's either. You started talking shit about people way before anybody pulled your card. Okay. We saw right through you on the first couple of episodes how ratchet and ignorant and ghetto, curb sniping ass, hood booger. So you kept it up. You kept pushing the envelope and people started snatching them docs. Okay. Start snatching them public. You all on paper, you know. This is what my grandmother used to say. You know what? If you think you're gonna be embarrassed if people find out, then don't do it. As simple as that. And if you do it and it gets exposed or people find out, the people you don't want to know find out, you shouldn't have did it. No crying in hell you built for yourself. I'm telling you, listen.
I'm talking about True T now. So I'm going to say on True T because True T is True T. Who knew I said West? And that's you who knew? Because I tell you what you said if that's you. Because y'all know. I just don't. Who knew I said well? Okay, who knew? You got on your channel saying something about the Cashapp.
Okay, who knew them pulled up in the comments, y'all? Who knew them pulled up? Who knew pulled up, y'all?
So I didn't like that because you know when I got something to say to you, I would probably talk to you, or I would tell you what I got to say to you. So don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm gonna start cooking, y'all. I am gonna start cooking serious. I am. Okay, well, tell me what you said. Give me I said Kevin. Okay, but you didn't. I'm gonna let you hear what you said. I'm gonna send it to you so you know what you said. And I know you came at me. Yes, I said what? Who under? I mean, there's nothing wrong with supporting who you like. You can support whoever you like. I don't care about nobody supporting nobody. I'm not a jealous person at all. I don't care about that. But what I don't like when nobody come for me, don't come for me because I ain't sitting with you. That's the only thing I'm saying. Now, I thought me and Hugo was cool. But, yeah, I didn't like that. I mean, listen to what you said. You said you were going to come at me the next time. So, I was not even talking about you about the Cashapp. Everybody had a Cashapp running across. I don't care nothing about no Cashapp. You know me. I'm going to say this way. You know, you thought you were the man. I don't care.
Now she was just on here a couple of lives ago talking about she gonna get some YouTube money. About a month or so or more ago before that, I don't need no YouTube coin. I got coin, this and that. And look at how shit comes out in the wash. Her trick done flew in to Bessemer so she can trick off and get her rent paid and light bill paid, you know, and get a little bit more liquor, a liquor stipend, you know, so she can stay lit until till next month when his check drop again.
Just saying, I don't do it. I don't care what nobody else do. I don't care. They ask for a thousand cash out if they want to. If you send me something, you send it. If you don't, you don't. I guarantee you'll never hear me begging or asking for nobody. That's all I'm saying. That's y'all channel. That's what y'all do. Fine. I don't have anything to do with it. When I was talking about one particular person, and they knew exactly what I was talking about, and that had nothing to do with you. Period. Jim, you're right. Some of them not going to you. That's a lie. Some of them is Lucius Jim. Some of them is Lucius. I'm telling y'all, some of these people got straight from the devil. Shit, no. I ain't gonna say I don't care. They even look like Lucius Jim. They act like they look like. Maybe I was what misunderstood this morning. Okay. Everybody apology. I ain't mad at nobody. Period. I'm not. What about myself? Just around. What about it? He said something about muscle. Muscle what? Yes, you called my name. You did, Miss Voodoo. You called my name, so I want to get a straight understanding to you, Miss One. Yes, you did. You called my name.
So what? You forever putting somebody else's name in your mouth like that cheap liquor you pouring down your throat. This is where I get triggered even more because my mother's like that, you know, deliberate ignorance, purposeful ignorance. You know, you say something, answer a question, you were prompted to communicate with this empty vessel. You give an answer, they get defensive and mad because they didn't like the answer. So then in turn they call you a liar, or they say you tried to come for me and verbally attack me or insult me in some kind of way. You see what I'm saying? Malignant. When you live in your own negative thoughts and you allow the devil to encompass your spirit and your soul and your thoughts, this is the product of it, y'all. This is what happens. You possessed by legion. You possessed by Leviathan. Okay? That keep hope alive bullshit, you know, selling people a dream. That's why a lot of society is so fucked up now because Lots of people love lying to themselves like Wasteland Wanda.
Like I said, I don't have anything against who was on them. I know who was on you. So let me just say it again. I don't have anything against you, Miss Me. I don't have anything against you. When I'm talking about somebody else, I see that you have that in you, and you say what you say. And I understand what you say, and I respect what you say. But I'm giving my context now about what you say. So, I mean, it's all. I'll go back and listen to you. I think it was my show that I did, and you did content on it, and you was like saying that I was talking about Cashapp. Go back and listen to me. So let me get on. We're gonna bypass there. There we go. I don't have anything against you, sweet. I just want you to know that. Okay, I was talking to the bloggers. Okay, if you want, I was talking to all the a lot of bloggers on there, and then I replied back, and you know I was not talking about them. Yes, I did say bloggers. I did. So if I say bloggers, you know that me and you cool. Why would you even accept who I was talking to? Okay, I say bloggers. Everybody know I'm talking about the ones that hate me. I'm not even talking about the melodies. I'm talking about the ones that fight me. That's what I'm talking about. I say bloggers like right now. I said three bloggers. They know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't have you to play no guessing game. So I'm not talking about you.
Wanda, everybody talking about your ignorant ass because you are ignorant. For no other reason, you don't have anything to offer anybody. You are a miserable motherfucker. Okay? So people are laughing because you are so slow, you don't even realize how slow you are. Okay? So is your daughter. Y'all are delayed. Goofy. Goofy clowns. You should be embarrassed. You fumbled your children, yo.
I mean, if I don't call your name, don't worry about no block. Listen, you want me one low three, then you be one low three. That's all I got to say. Shoot it where? That's all I'm gonna say. So let me go back to the person that saying that wanted to buy a bankrupt. Let me say this right here, y'all. I can't stress this enough. Everybody saying I'm upset about that. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. No.
You are. You pressed like a waffle in a waffle iron, yo. You highly perturbed. You're bothered. It's making you very uneasy. You are verklempt about that there. Cause you was praying and hoping that nobody would find out because you popped so much shit. You made yourself look even more stupid. Just like your daughter. She just cannot stop embarrassing herself because she's been programmed, used as a pawn, fumbled, and now she's unhinged. Them lips is shut though over there in her neck of the woods because Marceau got a choke collar on her. Okay, got her pinned down like a light bill on the bulletin board. Okay.
I'm gonna say bitches. So if you consider yourself as a bitch, consider yourself as a bitch. I'm gonna say this right here. To the bitch that went out there and said that started the whole shit, I'm talking about the one that started the shit. I know you over here watching, bitch. I know you are. I'm not mad at all because you said.
Well, it takes a fuck bitch to know one when you're the one who filed for the paperwork to do the bankruptcy, you idiot. And anything you pass through the county clerk's office in a court penal system, whether it be civil or criminal, is a matter of public fucking record. Okay? So you exposed yourself, just like your daughter can't pay her bills, neither can you. Here we are, folks. Textbook classic case of the generational curse we all suffer acutely from is plain old fashioned ignorance. Ignorance begets ignorance. The sins of the father fall on the shoulders of his children. And this malignancy in the genre of narcissism The refusal and resistance to evolution is what plagues us. Okay? This is a leper of ignorance.
I filed bankruptcy. That's all you with my hands bloody. Did you pull that?
What else do we need? All you got to do is open your mouth and record it. We don't need nothing else. That bankruptcy was just a little giggle to further highlight and underline the fact that you are an unevolved, useless bottom feeder. Like I said,
Did you find out that my hands were bloody at one time? That's what you need to do this week. Okay, don't shoot these bricks out here. I'm just letting you know. Did you find out my hands were bloody? You all over bloody me.
look, you see her trying to rep a set. She don't even know what she's doing. Okay, Wanda, you better shut up. Okay, because these millennials ain't playing, and one of them, they, a lot of them just as ignorant as you. All they have to do is hear the wrong trigger buzzword out there while you trying to relive your youth that you ruined too young out in the street. You see what the street got you, okay? You produced offspring who have zero self awareness, just like you, the plague.
Stay on the YouTube page. I'm gonna teach you something. Okay? So that's all you can pull up on Wanda. Is a fucking bankruptcy. Shit. Every president I know is now bankrupt. All motherfuckers know president everybody. But the problem is, don't go back now. We'll be like Nail's show, movie. We can't go back. We can't rewind shit, bitch. What country were you at when you said that Wanda filed bankruptcy in 2019? When you said Wanda Mo, which is not me. Show me on that one. Don't go back now. We backtracking from motherfucking thing. Now,
It is you, you hoe, you geriatric prostitute. It is you. Stop, stop biting. Stop player hating off of your son-in-law's brother. You gonna let that nigga talk your ass back up in the prison too, in my opinion. Okay, you are unhinged because you have exposed yourself to be the ain't shit type of bitch you are, bitch. While you hurling that word around, ho, you strumpet, you midnight cat walking bitch. Okay? Why don't you leave other people's husbands and these retirees alone? Okay, and get certified to be a real ass wiper. Get your little CNA. You could do that online now. Okay, get your little CNA, a waiver, cause you're a felon. Okay, and have them give you a waiver so that you could be a traveling CNA and work for a home health agency. Do that so you can make $10 an hour instead of 7. Let's try that. Try ramping up a notch in your own backyard and finish cleaning up that nasty backyard with that broke down, rusty, antiquated grill that's turning into splinters. You need to bust that hole down and make it into razor blades. All that rust and corrosion. You cooking people food on a grill that you never clean and it's not properly covered when it's not in use. You probably got stale butane in it, if it's butane. It might be a butane gas grill that you don't know how to operate because you can't read, you illiterate. So instead, you took the gas tank off and put charcoal in the bottom of a gas grill because you that fucking ignorant.
and you want to go back and say, oh, it was in 2007, 2008, or whatever you said. Fuck the backtrack. Forget the backtrack. I've been with my husband for the last past 21 years, okay? The one that I'm with now, the name who I'm carrying now. Yeah.
The one you cheating on now still with a whole nother boyfriend? That husband that you married 21 years ago, then you left for 5 years, and at the time you was separated for however many years, and now you got a whole new trick in rotation. You know, you might as well start up a OnlyFans then if you're gonna be doing all that. If you got geriatric tricks fluing themselves in, you know, to wine and dine you and pump and dump you, go put it on back page. Might as well get some more coin and multiple streams of income. Why not?
I was not been with him. I'm just saying, you know, I had his name for the last 21 years. So I did all these other names jump past and jump all the way back to my fucking Malignant. I did a house, bitch. 2018. Why was nothing else in 2018? On that one. That was 2008. No, I 2019 I'll come up for one more. And I've been married since 2008. Again, to somebody else. Come on, girl. Get shit real. And y'all stupid ass go back and report some stupid ass shit like that. That's the reason y'all need to be motherfucking damn soon. That's the reason why.
And look, I don't know what's more disturbing, like this garbage that's coming out of her mouth like a waterfall, or the comments, yo. Like I'm kind of peeping the comments too in the chat, and it's like, whoa, like look at all these people who have the same mentality, who have the same lack of self-worth, no morals. They're encouraging and cheering her on. If it's not more true, birds of a feather flock together, man. Anything for attention. These people not even getting nothing out of it. They just want to be titillated. You know, they don't know the difference between entertainment and reality. They don't know the difference between virtual and, you know, autonomy of interaction and conversation and, you know, branching out and challenging themselves. It's just agree, go along, get along, and fuck the rest. If I look like a fool in the process, if I clown myself, I'm still gonna pivot. I'm still gonna throw that off on the millimeter. What the fuck do the millimeters got to do with you being a hood rat? Like nothing at all. You came on the scene being a hood rat. You mad because Melody's not a hood rat. You upset because her children are prodigies and products of good stock. And you have stragglers, strays, mutts, unpedigreed heathens. Well, crawl back in the damn hole you came out of and we'll leave you alone. How about that? As long as you poke your head out on these here YouTube streets, you know, you better know how to jump double dutch because you might be skipping some proverbial digital bullets, okay? Because we keep it ready so we ain't got to get it ready, if you know what I mean. Okay. So move around above Mama Pinky, move around above Mama Oma Black Titanic. They reporting just like anybody else pull things up and report on. That's what we do. We're content creators and we find content to report on. Then don't do stupid fuck shit if you don't want your ass dragged all through the avenue and the toll road up in the fast lane going 70 miles an hour because you're going to get some road rash fucking around over here. Okay, because we out here, you know, we outside, as the young people say. Bothered. You see how irritated she is? She just amped herself up. You see that? Just oh my God. Yeah, they see how trifling I really am. Look, you can't compete where you don't compare. Watch her bring up Melody. You ain't pay for it. You can't pay for one. You'll never drive a G wagon. You'll never ride in one. Okay. You'll never have the experience of knowing what luxury is, knowing what a paid bill looks like. You always putting five on it. That's why you got that trick over there who flew itself in. Let's go. Newbie doing better than your spices. Nubian TV is doing better than your fucking spices, biatch. Just like that other, what was it? A couple stacks. She needed a couple stacks to sue. Remember when you was gonna sue everybody before Wander, and you collected that money from them people and paid your bills with it instead of hiring a lawyer? We ain't heard nothing else no more about that fucking lawsuit. Any paperwork you filed, nothing. You fleeced your own black people just like you taught Tisha how to do it. Okay? And Marceau just brought up the rear and reinforced on how to be a scammer, in my opinion. That's all y'all fucking do, is try to think of a hustle to get over on the next person who is truly getting it out the mud. You don't have nothing to talk about on your own. You don't have nothing to talk about on your own. That's why you on here now arguing with people, because you so upset. You so twisted. Okay? You all twisted. You tight because you don't have shit. You miserable. You don't have, find something to talk about. You can't. You got to always be talking about somebody else. We see you, Wander. Now she's starting to lie more. You see how the lies start getting deeper and more elementary, reaching, reaching. You know, this is pathetic. It is. And as a parent with older children, adult children now, like I always thought about that. You know, I always thought about that. Like, I don't want to misstep, right? I don't want to misstep and embarrass my children. I don't want their friends to, their peers and things like that to question my love for them, if they feel valuable to me, if their emotions and their psyche was precious to me. I couldn't imagine sitting up on a show and display myself the way that she has done, and then jump off the show, get put the fuck out, disinvited, okay, fucked up her own bag to come to social media and further embarrass her family like this. And she's one who, oh, you're not gonna disrespect me. Talking to Melody, you, I won't let you disrespect me. I don't have to. You did it. You did it for yourself. I'm just gonna walk away though. I'm not gonna let you waste my time with this bullshit that you got swimming around in your head. You living in your own damn mental prison. Straight up. Like this is really sick. So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. All right. This is the elders, you know, the people fronting like they are the wise sage elder women. These are the type of dangerous women who will get you fucked all the way up. Okay? Breadcrumbing, word salad, half speaking, ignorant, incompetent females like a big, huge, giant hot air balloon. Mm, mm, mm. It's like Wanda still thinks she's like 14 or 13 years old. It's hey, that here you have it, folks. Here you have it. Wasteland Wander. Wasteland Wander. We need you at the front of the building. We need you at the front, Wasteland Wander. We need to give you your little powder blue wristband. Put your Hug Me coat on, your Hug Me jacket, so we can assign you a room with no windows so that you don't hurt yourself. From trying too hard, from capping, from all the cap. Just like your damn fucking daughter. Always capping. We see you. Ain't no way around it. We see you, Wander. I don't know, y'all. I can't take no more of Wander. So it's gonna be what it be tonight. I gotta get the feast prepared for the tribe over here. It's Queen Common Sense. I love you. Hit that Cashapp $Queen 1971, or you can hit the donation button on the about section of my channel. Share this epic drag hood style from the city to the nitty gritty. Okay. And I'm gonna do a part 2. Okay. This one's a premiere, and I'm gonna do a live part 2, and we're gonna really dissect malignant narcissism in these mammies. Y'all continue to be good, drink your water, take care of yourself, kiss your loved ones, lock the door, say your prayers, and remember, always bet on black. One love, family. I'm out for right now.